Hello, hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Welcome to this new AMA. We are so happy to have you here for this Alpha Season 3. Um, New NFT drop. We have some big news for you. I'm Julian, and for those who still don't know her, let me introduce my colleague and friend, Tessa.
Yes, hello everyone. We are so excited to welcome you here and to show you what's new about missing parts. We can't wait to see Metaverse Explorers experience it.
Thank you, Tessa. So, as mentioned before, we have some pretty exciting news about this drop and our NFTs in general. The second big information is that you will be able to play our first Missing Parts episode today and dive into our intriguing love story. So, Missing Parts episode 1 is finally here, and we are so proud to be the builders of the first ever otome game in the Web 3. That being said, let's go straight to the trailer. So I could hear you. You couldn't have the sound. I'm pretty sorry for that. But you can find the trailer directly on our social medias to have the music with it, and also on our landing page.
So even if there was no sound, I hope that you liked our trailer. Episode 1, it's finally here. Right now, you can see some beautiful screenshot of the episode. It's funny because I was working on the dialogue integration part of the project. I was able to see the landscape that our voxel artist integrated just after our job was done. And it made such a big difference. Know that when you play through the episode, you feel so much more immersed in the universe. It's also really refreshing because most otome games are in 2D. So to be able to travel through the environment to uncover the mysteries is great. And now we are also excited to show you the trailer for a new NFT drop.
Let's go for the drop. Next time I try to sing something. There's no music.
Don't. No.
The team highlight. We love to choose one of our NFTs in each collection, and to tell you what is our favorite and the best for us. So it's this new little guy. We love making those robots. And so if you ever wondered how those gardens could be so green and well maintained, here's the answer. As always, Alia Corp is the mother of this cute gardener robot. This little guy is so well equipped for those tasks, with either rainwater stuck in its body, a cutter, and some fans to let it hover and blow the fallen leaves.
And it has also a lot of animations too.
Yeah, great animations on this one.
So we continue with our new robots lineup with this Q Nanny bot. You can see in the title that in the missing parts team we are fans of a good pun. No, back to the nanny. She is able to make numerous tasks like walking your dog, doing the dishes, but more importantly, taking care of the children.
Yeah, I definitely need one. And I also need this little guy, the vacuum. If Eteria is a shiny city, it's mainly because of Aliacorp's robots. Living in the lovely place like that do not prevent you from dust. And that's where the vacuum comes. So VACUUM is for Vortex Automated Cleaning Usage Unit Machine.
That's a new tongue twister right there.
Try to remember this one.
So perfect for any residential areas. Our modern Ethereum barbecue bot will be perfect for any dot out there. Made with a new laser heating technology, you'll be sure to be cooking your meat and vegetables in the perfect way to make your neighbors jealous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. Important points because as a matter of ecology, short supply chain from producer to customer are a normal thing in Etheria. And that's why you can find those little stall on the marketplace for every citizen to get the freshest and the tastiest ingredients for their barbecue.
Care for a relaxing evening next to a pool. This long chair is perfect for you, made with an adaptive tongue twister to wear. That's right. Right now, I remember that I'm French.
Yeah, yeah.
Made with an
Everyone knows.
adaptative
Everyone
back.
knows.
This chair will move along with you to find the best resting pose.
I'm sorry, I switched on the balloon. But I will do now. So yeah, that's a balloon. And who could imagine we would be able to make such a cool and run football with some cubes? I'm asking you. Check this out. This is made with
Yeah,
cubes.
we were very impressed. I did not know that we could be able to do that, but our voxel artist did.
Yeah, soccer ball. Yeah, football is mainly in French words. You're right.
So to begin with our playground set, here are the monkey bars. Remember when you would fall out of these when you were little? Well, these monkey bars are special and will activate an anti-gravity device when you fall out of them.
Ah, that's so cool. So cool. And continuing this way, young or old, everyone loves swings, either to try to reach the sky as a kid or to enjoy a funny and romantic moment with your beloved one.
And to finish this NFT drop, here is the playground roundabout. Be careful not to get dizzy. This roundabout is ready to turn at a speed you've never seen before. With, of course, anti gravity protection safety measures to make sure you never stop having fun.
Anti gravity is so handy.
Yeah, I want to go on that playground
Yeah, I
roundabout.
want to try too. So, as I said at start, you will find all the latest news about missing parts on our landing page. Feel free to add it in your favorite tab. You will be able to find all of our videos and social media links. So that's it for the Alpha 3 drop. We really hope you enjoyed all those new NFTs made for you to create your own missing parts love story. That's our main goal. I say it every time. We can't wait to see some people with a land making their own story Why not with robots falling in love, or I don't know, be creative, and of course send us a little message on Twitter, etc., so we can check what you do with this IP. Episode one will be live in a few hours now, and my team and I really can't wait for you players to discover Otome. You have to know that this experience is really different than the other one you could play in the sandbox, because where most of the incredible games invite you to speed run, to be the best, etc., we will invite you to take your time, relax, and dive into the first chapter of this incredible journey. It's an anatomy, so there are many things to read, and while reading, you will see around you all this story taking place, and that's what we really want the player to feel.
So now we are going to show you extracts from episode 1. And while we are showing you that, we also will be answering some questions.
Casper Ghost, we can't wait to play in your upcoming experience, and we can't wait for you to do so. Yeah, really, it's always a great time, a big time for a studio, um, for the first release, of a game, because we want to know if people will enjoy it. I know they will. I know you will. But yeah, we want to see this world living. And yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Maybe I will make a little hi in the social hub if you want to have a chit chat this afternoon. So, do we have any question? I'm checking the chat right now. Um, Paul, life made me. Any collab with Lululand? Not for now. Not for now, but we do not exclude any potential collaboration with the other builders. We've been working with the Sandbox and in the builders team for nearly 1 year now, and we are meeting, on various events. So we are starting to know each other, and of course, collaboration into the metaverse is something we talk about.
Someone is asking if they can ask a few questions. That means more than one question. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll do one by one.
Go.
Do you know if we can have the 5 tickets now? So yeah, for those who already follow our social medias, and mainly our Twitter, there were various contests, on the first and the second week, I guess, of the alpha, to earn some alpha passes. So always stay tuned on our social media. There are things to win, things to get, either some of our NFTs or some tickets. So yeah, keep
So
checking from time to time.
I see a cool question from Casper Ghosts. Most missing parts experience I notice are about futuristic and robotic, but on a love theme. Is there any future assets that will be cyberpunk themed, or it's gonna be all like love themed? I don't know if I can talk about it, but
Yeah, you can. Don't spoil too much. But as
okay.
Missing Parts is a 5 episode game, um, things won't always be so shiny.
Yeah, we want to empathize on the fact that there's all different aspects about the city and that Etheria is not perfect and that like every city there's a downside and there's people that are struggling and we are making an episode in some parts of Etheria that are like that and so we've got a lot of things that could be named like cyberpunk assets, I think. And right now we are working on it, and I've seen our voxel artist putting a lot of effort into new assets that are more
Yeah.
grunge and broken, and it's really great. I can't wait for you to see it.
Yeah, Etheria is a city, but in the world of missing parts, you don't only have Etheria. You will have to discover everything, and during your journey, not in the episode one, but that's why you will want to play the other episodes. You will discover many things. It's not all about a love story. Love story is the main point, as it's an otome game, and of course the romance is really important. But so many things can happen and strengthen the bonds with our two main characters.
Yeah, and I think as someone who played games like Mass Effect or Dragon Age, I think the best romance that you can have in a game are from games that emphasize on the story and its characters and its universe and world building. And that's why we are concentrating as much on the universe than on the romance aspect.
Question
Uh,
was, if it's okay to ask, where is the Celsius team mostly located? Like the accent is way different from us. So we are located mostly in France, as we have
yes.
our studio in Paris and Lille in the north of France. Donc nous pouvons parler français si vous le souhaitez, mais tout le monde ne pourra pas comprendre. Mais voilà, nous
Bien
sommes
sûr.
français. Baguette, voilà.
Baguette, omelette, fromage. The Trinity.
I knew you would love that. But I hope our English is okay for you to understand our answers on your
Yeah,
questions.
we just hope that you understand us. That's what matters. We made our peace with our accent.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the French touch, you know.
Someone's asking for any equipment drop plans. I mean,
Yeah, maybe in the next drop. We are trying now to have more themed drops. So as you could
yes.
see there, oh, it's finished. Let's play again. As you could see there, there were mainly things for the outdoors, the outside. So for the garden, for the playgrounds, etc. So as we are themed focus, we will probably have some avatars and some equipments.
Yes, I've seen some assets that can be used as equipment. So while
Yeah,
we were working on newer episodes, so it's definitely an option.
and there are still some prosthetics, etc., remaining from the previous drops. So feel free to check in the missing parts section on the Sandbox Games website.
So someone asking any giveaway today.
I don't think today, but I've
We've announced,
heard I've
yeah,
heard the community managers preparing some good stuff for the release of the episode one. So yeah, stay tuned. Really on Twitter, that's where you might be able to get some nice things.
yeah, I've seen a lot of giveaways taking place on our Twitter, and with cute tiny contests too,
Yeah,
like um, inventing some pickup lines. What was also perfect date. That was very cute. Us in the team, we were able to choose our favorites among the one you proposed too. That
yeah.
was fun.
When we started the game and the communication, we created the hashtag metadate, and I think it's something really fun and interesting to see how people could have a date into the metaverse, and that's why the metadates hashtag came. So when we are making contests, we always try to have this bridge between the real world and the metaverse, to to see some nice love stories. Maybe, I don't know, anytime on the social hub, a wedding, or yeah, why not? That would be awesome.
The memes are also pretty great.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw one.
I
I
saw.
I shared one on
Yeah.
our chats, our missing part team chats. There's one with first time trying the parkour in the social hub, and then 100th time, and you see a big buff coil with big muscles. I just really laughed hard that day when I saw that.
So yeah, regarding the giveaway, will there be Alpha Pass giveaway for NFT holders? To be perfectly honest, I've got to check if it hasn't happened yet, because I remember it was in our plan. If the contest hasn't been already done, this might happen. I really got to check with our incredible community manager, because the community is growing and growing. I saw on Twitter we have like 4,000 people, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
that's great.
Yeah, awesome. And that's where we have the best point of view of what do you like, what you would love to see in the game. Also, feel absolutely free to use those social media to communicate with us, AMA, or a good situation for your questions. But if you have some nice idea, anything, feel free to share them with us. It's always really interesting to have a chat with our players. It's so important for us to understand what you like the most, or maybe what you don't like. Really important.
Yeah, and because we are not finished working on the episode, it's a good time to do so because we still have ideas about how we want the next episode to come out as, and we can see what you think about the first few of them, especially episode one that's coming on today, and we can, you know, improve on what you maybe think was lacking or what you would want to see more scenario wise or environment wise. So yeah, don't hesitate to tell us what you think.
Robot wise.
We've got a lot of those robots, and I think they are perfect the way they are.
Yeah, yeah, great robots. And really, you should go and check the animations on the robots, because there's not only the NFT that you put there, it has some animations, etc., to make your own land and your own world something more living.
Is there any more question? I think we don't have a lot of time left. We could take one or two more question, you think?
Oh yeah, I think one or two will be perfectly okay. I'm checking the chat actually. That's why you see me reading like this.
Yeah, fun thing about episode one, there's a few I don't want to say Easter egg, but there's a few name of team members in there.
Yeah, that's something we love to do. Of course, if you see NPCs, you don't know. Of course, you don't know, but we know, and we love to have some name of our team members into the game, because we can do it. We're the builders, you know.
Yeah,
That's funny.
mine is at the beginning of the land. I think if it's in the video. I saw my name, I was like, not exactly my name, we modify the names to make them more fun. But I saw my name, I was like, oh, I'm there.
Yeah, It's always a funny thing.
Yeah.
And if you come on the social medias, etc., to have a chat with us, etc., feel also free to ask us maybe how we did this thing or another thing into the game maker, because we now have really good expertise. So maybe if you are trying to make your own missing parts game, maybe you need some advices, etc., and we'll be really happy to give them to you.
Yes, if you don't know how we made some specific features, some of us especially in the game design team, can respond to your questions.
I've been following missing parts since December last year. Great. I enjoyed
Wow.
every time. NFT giveaways. Hopefully, we can have some surprises this coming December again. There will be many and more surprises because, as I said, we have a new communication team at Celsius Online. They are really good, really cool, and we have a community manager now. So it's a job I was doing on my own
Yeah.
at the very beginning of the project, and so you will have, yeah, some more information, some more communication, and some more giveaways. I'm pretty sure Santa still does exist in Missing Parts, you know.
I mean, we worked on things that are not even out yet. So, yeah, there's even more surprises to come.
So I think we are nearing the end of this AMA. Um, I would say a big thank you for everyone being here. I can't wait for the episode 1 to be live and to have your comments, etc. Once again, it's a different game from the other experiences. So if you want to have a good time, prepare, I would say, half an hour or 1 hour. Take your time, relax, and enjoy. Don't try to rush.
Yes. So, goodbye, everyone,
Bye bye,
and
everyone.
have a great day.
See you soon in the social hub.